a little bit more. Orianna,
I like this a lot a bit more.
Orianna not exciting versus Jace. Kind of get bullied impression with all the early game damage Jace does. Bjergsen says instead, all right, you want to play a strong early game.
Or people will get too much of that advantage. And here comes that play that they were trying to set up. Lyra already to the top side. They're looking for the dive on Haunter.
It's another level 3 dive. Haunter does get the passive up there. Stuns on the Seraph. Big play from Haunter. Might even be a kill in his first blood to the top lane.
I mean, Haunter was full health.
Teleport, but Bjergsen's already over the wall. Sven's behind him, so they're going to try and get the kill. Exhaust is down. Cocoon's going to miss. Good dodge there from Seraph, but they're just going to go all in for it. Haunter, huge flash stun after the tether.
Ouch. We talked about the snowball, and it's going to be rolling.
Oh, he actually stunned Lyra, but Svenskaren's here as well. Going to start off a 2v2. Seraph, I don't think he's got quite enough for this. Lyra looking to finish it off. Does flash on a Haunter, and Seraph burns him down. Svenskaren now looking for the Traker, but Bjergsen's roaming up as well. Sven's going to have to outplay this for a little longer because Ninja's behind Bjerg also.
That's a big minion wave he's actually tanking right now. They need to be careful. Ninja's still coming up.
Cocoon doesn't quite land yet. Bjergsen flashes in for it. Not going to get the kill as Seraph, sorry, does take out Sven. Blow back, good equalizer there from Seraph. Bjergsen gets himself over the wall, but Sven not going to be so lucky. Repels back down, trying to make something happen, but Sven's going to get caught out and killed. Ninja grabbing one for himself.
Yeah, good rotation there from Hakuo. That is pretty telegraphed from TSM. I feel like they're over-forcing on top side. At least you're going to be in trouble.
Oh, this happens and you get tagged by Braum. Passive. Repel doesn't really have anywhere good to go. There's the ulti out from Hakuo. Gets all three of them almost, and Svenskaren going to get blown up by Apollo. Shield's going to block the ult from Turtle as well. Really nice pick from Envy.
Yeah, they're doing very because Envy is a good team mechanically. They're a good team early. Where they struggle is later in the game. They can't match up macro-wise, but Lyra is here looking for that kick in on Turtle.
Kicks Turtle back in. Should be a stun landing in. Lyra gets a kill for himself as Apollo going to slow down Bifrost with a minefield. Hakuo attack, and that's a flash force. And Lyra just missing that Q. He would have gone straight in for it.
I mean, oh, now comes Bjergsen. He's looking to clean up here. Apollo very low. Right, does have heal.
Yeah, he's got his ultimate. Good tag though. Apollo is going to go down. Bjergsen wants to flash up, but he gets stunned on the other side. Lyra should be able to play cleanup. Kill goes over, and he gets a second.
Not worth it for Bjergsen. Blows both his summoners, uses his ultimate, and dies well mid lane down there where Ziggs lives. He will take down your turret pretty much from full very, very quickly. So they're looking to fight here in the mid.
Hakuo actually getting himself locked up, but he's tanking a decent amount of damage. Looking after Bifrost. Does get him. Ulti dodged out though by Svenskaren. Ziggs not going to get any kills just yet. Hakuo leaps out of the way, but Turtle assassinates him. Apollo in the meantime did kill Sven, but here's Bjerg and Haunter.
TP down. Seraph does not have his TP for another second or so. Will he join in? It's up now, it looks like.
Barely gets on top of that. Doesn't quite stun Apollo, but he'll issue the ultimatum instead. Does get exhausted, and I think he's going to get killed here. Apollo should live to it. Lyra managed to get the kill. Bjergsen goes down as well to Ninja. Envy clean up the back end.
What is happening with TS?
Being set for the top lane. Haunter and Seraph already starting out a fight. Bjergsen is here. Flash from Seraph. Lyra gonna try and get in there. Zonish from Seraph buys a bit of time. Can't quite save him. Equalizer down. They might look for a trade. Ninja finds his way up again and takes down Camille. And now Bjergsen gonna get taken down. Ninja grabs a double. Bjergsen does get the other kill, but Ninja is so speedy with the Storm Raiders, and Sven just gets out of the way.
5-0-1 on Ninja now.
Now Envy are back on the offensive. Haunter has a long way to go to try and get out of this one. Seraph commits the ultimate. Good Zonias. I did not know the interaction worked that way.
It actually took the cooldown too.
That feels bad.
He just straight immuned it.
Oh, now Ninja actually looking for a 1v2 play. Already a kill there for Elise. Sven did take down Lyra, but Ninja is just insanely strong.
These guys have families. He's just, I mean, he sees the jungle.
1,000 gold ahead.
TP coming in from Haunter. Seraph, whoa, Bjergsen kind of backed off for a second there.
Here's round 2, stun there from Haunter after the hook shot. Bjergsen leaps over the wall. Should be enough damage here for Seraph. Zoni's not up for a little while longer. Ninja maybe going to turn it back around. Haunter, though, does get the kill, and Hakuo didn't want to use the ulti there.
Yeah, I mean,
working off to the side, can it close the distance here? I mean, Ninja is so strong. Who's he looking for? He's going to go for Haunter. Ultimatum already down, but Haunter now trapped in his own ultimate. He's going to go down to the godlike Ninja.
He's just so strong. They really can just run around the map, fight wherever they...
Bjergsen, one more wall. Lyra's going to say, yep, I can still follow you. Does get the spell shield off there with the Tempest. Really nice stuff from Lyra. Now exhaust down. Hakuo is here as well. Kick in Lyra. Looking for the outplay, and Hakuo seals it.
That was very close there. A brave fight against Bjergsen, but without the ultimate, not much more.
Got a backup blasting one as well for a
Monster is far down there.
Yeah, onto Hakuo, but he's already been tagged. Equalizer's real nice. Hakuo actually taking a little too much, but he lived through the rest of the burst. Apollo just takes out Haunter, and Seraph kills Bjergsen.
Yeah, that's both the solo laners down now for TSM as they are just getting smacked around the map here. But Apollo is zoning them out. I don't think they have enough damage to actually rush this down, but with that damage...
good pick from
shock
Ninja.
blast.
Another jungler is dead. That should be Baron over to Envy. They might take a lot of damage doing it, but Haunter can join. Ulti there from Ezreal is not going to get close. And yeah, Hakuo there as well. So Smite's going to go down. That's going to be Baron over to Envy, and looks a little messy, but they get it cleanly there. Nice pick on Sven, ensures they get the buff.
Getting an inhibitor with this Baron is so key because it means they're always going to have to respond to that. And then you can pressure the other inhibitors and really start to crack it open because at this point, Lichbane Deathcap on Ziggs and
Good
Apollo.
pick onto Apollo, but Ninja trying to answer back. He got exhausted. He's 1v3 right now as Hakuho going to try and save him. Rest of Envy looking to respond. They can fight this out. It's only 4v4 right now. TSM just on the retreat. But Lyra tags Biofrost, and now he's after Turtle. Flashes in, tags him with the red buff, but Turtle flashes over the red wall. Ninja, he's got the damage to do it if he can find a pick. Straight onto Biofrost, hammers him down. And that's a trade. As Svenskeren now getting dove. Might not be a trade after all. Seraph going to get the next one.
The inhibitor.
They've got a strong lead, and they can afford to make a few hiccups here and there. Bottom inhibitor tower going down. The inhibitor will fall quickly after it. And this is kind of the position we're talking about. Baron usually either ends the game or puts you in a game-winning position. That's where Envy are now, breaking open that section of the map.
Especially with Apollo back on the map, he can come back up here. There's still super minions are very quickly going to get to the Nexus turrets.
Oh, huge ultimate from Apollo. 4 members of TSM already chunked down Redemption. Shouldn't be enough to save them here as Biofrost will be the first casualty. Sven is going to join shortly after from Apollo's auto attack, and Lyra looking to continue down. He does ride the Q all the way in. Poor Turtle's going to get himself taken down by Lyra, and that's 3 clean ones for Envy.
And I think that's the game. Envy's just going to walk it down. They have this huge wave here. They should be able to take down TSM, and they sure played the early game well.
Certainly did. Pressure looks like too much. TSM maybe force the issue too hard, but MB answer back twofold and take down TSM's Nexus in our first game. They had a plan. They always play the same way, and they made it look awfully good then.
I know. I mean, I guess we get good enough lead in the early game. The late game does not have to be played perfectly. MB really, I like the draft a lot. They clearly had a
support that's going to run into a bunch of problems here. Orianna is the final pick there for Envy. Ninja going to take that one versus Bjergsen's Rise.
And it's another thing to point out is this is Karma with the Ziggs, not a bomb, right? So this is an even better lane. He certainly still needs to try to get some more camps, get some experience here. As Seraph is in a lot of trouble here.
That was so nice from Haunter. Looking for a solo kill now. Seraph overheating.
Good flash.
Looking for the outplay, but the minion's going to take him down.
Oh, that was so close for Seraph. The flash, actually lying in wait. They're trying to bait him in.
Oh, who's getting baited though? There's a Nami up here as well. Teleport in.
There's a rumble.
Ninja gonna get caught by Biofrost, but Svenskeren already caught out by Seraph. He's burning down. Shockwave finds one as Haunter does take out Ninja. They dive in to try and take him down, but Sven is already down. Loud Lyra gonna get locked up and killed as Bjergsen able to take him down after Haunter's ultimate. 2-for-1 trade in favor of TSM.
Well played by TSM, and it's kind of that butterfly effect. Where's the flash from Ninja? He's already blown. He has to back off, and wow, he's actually gonna go for a TP play instead on bot side.
Almost all of Envy are here actually. Turtle is all alone. Trying to get a trade kill onto Apollo before it all goes in. Kick from Lyra is nice. Gonna follow it up, and Turtle just dies.
Nicely played, but who?
Keep the game even in gold. Ninja though in danger of face checks Haunter. Realm Warp in as well. That's the Shockwave to try and delay it, but Bjergsen Realm Warps in to steal the kill.
And Ninja, I mean, he cannot play it if they want this.
Svenskeren committed, kicked in by Lyra. Seraph, he's gonna slow him, but Haunter gonna get the stun down onto both, I believe. Bjergsen leaps over the wall and does manage to take down one. Lyra will fall to Haunter, but Realm Warp for Bjergsen gonna try and get him out safely. Haunter still wants to go in, but now Envy gonna turn it around. The Shockwave. I like this play here. Now Seraph gonna get locked in. Bifrost already there. Svenskeren in as well. Hakuho trying to heal him up, but Seraph stunned by the hookshot. Decent equalizer. Zonius is good. It should be taken down. Haunter now on a rampage.
And Ninja's trying to get up here.
Oh,
nice
Shockwave catches two. Bubble only gets Svenskeren though. Haunter flashed out. But that's a good first kill there for Envy. Can they get a little bit more? They're going to try and chase it down. Biofrost slowed in by the Orianna W, but...
And trade one back.
Really good play across the map there for TSM. Again, kind of playing more how we'd expect. Now 5,000 gold up. I mean, Ninja and Haunter are going to do a battle, but Ninja's going to lose handily. And Haunter is unstoppable.
Yeah, not even close. Haunter just feels like he is in a prime position to take this game.
Choosing instead. Camille goes over the wall. Turtle's like, yeah, I don't really need to auto-attack this with my Lichbane, but it doesn't actually matter. That's too much damage, and TSM take Baron.
This is kind of becoming a little bit of a TSM classic. Bjergsen loves to actually wave clear this, and I just can't see them staying alive. Look at this, Seraph getting dove under the turret.
Oh, really nice little play. Realm Warps over there as the stasis runs out. That tower should fall on the bottom side as well. Bjergsen is on top of things with these realm orbs.
Yeah, he's been doing so well. The Ninja's gone!
No. Does get the shock on in Bjergsen, but he dies. Instead, Lyra kicks Bjergsen back in, but he might get a kill. Instead, Bjergsen pops the Seraph shield, and TSM is running into the base.
And even if they lose the fight, who cares? All 3 inhibitors are going down. TSM looking primed to end this one in dominant fashion.
Haunter again leaping forward, does not get the redemption heal, but just out of the way. But Bjergsen flashes in. Good counter from Haunter as he takes down Apollo. It's all stale at this point for TSM. Nexus turrets are going to disintegrate, and TSM will tie it up and we'll have a 3rd game.
TSM right back on form, making game 2 look easy. Haunter and Bjergsen, the solo lanes really taking over in this one.
Yeah, and Svenskeren, much cleaner early game, did get a lot of jungle pressure early.
Very stable pick here as well, and gonna offer a lot of similar things.
Hard to say exactly why he made the switch. Maybe worried about the matchup, but I think Victor brings a lot of the same things at least.
He is getting chunked out. He's definitely in a lot of danger here.
Now the Flame Shooter is going to run out. I think
Has
Seraph's in a
flash.
lot of trouble. Going to start to tank this up. Svenskeren already getting the damage down. Haunter managed to tank the turret, and first blood goes to Lee Sin.
Gets punished for that super late base. He was trying.
Landing onto Seraph. Follow-up's going to land in. Bjergsen does have the ulti down. Seraph likely going down a bit. Sven's actually the first one to go. Ninja and Lyra just did too much damage, and now Haunter might be caught out on the front side. Ninja still has ulti, and Bjergsen actually has his as well.
I like it.
I watch people see this on Twitter. I'm like, how do they do that? I'm like, oh, they're better than me. It's Bjergsen does get exhausted by Ninja. Lyra, though, going to answer back. Bjergsen going to run forward and try and get a trade. Flashes on top of him and ties to Lyra. The arrow did land, but it's a little late.
Yeah.
Blind Envy. And again, try and just react to a lot of the aggression that Envy is showing here.
And Lyra camping out here. They have a ward on Biofrost.
Biofrost, that doesn't look good. That's a kill. Apollo takes him down.
TP coming in now. They're going to try to continue this play, but TSM is retreating back, and this may be Envy just going straight up for the first turret bot lane.
Just flashed in for it, and Hako going to get the flash roots. He will miss, but Lyra gets the kill instead. Quick draws for a bit of extra damage on the bullets, and now Envy going to run to the turret.
Seraph should honestly just be basing now. Is teleport?
Yeah. Oh no, he doesn't get the wolf, does auto it down. It might cost him his life. Svenskeren gonna fight in, kicks him back forward into the Nautilus ultimate. It's gonna fall and they need a little bit more damage, but Seraph flashes forward and takes down Sven. Now Hook is gonna get flashed by Ninja. Good reactions. And Seraphim, that will let him live. Wild Growth committed from Lulu, but now Lyra gonna beat the stun from the Ash Arrow. Sven tags him as well, but he burns a heal and Sven follows in. Haunter's here as well. Sven barely gets himself out as Ninja managed to get him out over the wall with the dash. TSM still trying to chase down a kill for themselves. A 1-for-1 trade so far, but Apollo firing back with the flourishes, and TSM can't quite find a second.
No, just barely able to. TSM want to force around Dragon, and this could be risky.
Oh, Paco caught. That's going to be good damage onto the Zyra. Good flank from Seraph, but he's got no ultimate. Bjergsen going to try and keep him out. Burning him down. Bjergsen actually is going to fall. Seraph able to get the kill. That's a crit onto Lulu to take it down, but Turtle is just going to take him down. The tank and the AD carry are enough for TSM.
The power of the Nautilus team fight there at the end. Not enough damage to clean him up. Solo went down, and it's actually Lyra starting it up, but he has been spotted out on a ward in a dangerous spot.
Misses the arrow, but that should be enough. Kick back in from Svenskeren. See you later. And the Jin ulti, Haunts is going to tank it and then walk out of the rest of the cone.
And now they have no chance to actually contest, as that was the Jin ultimate, the equalizer, your jungler is dead. They should just back off and accept this.
Maybe even shove down me, get some damage there. Ooh, shut down! Good pick on the Turtle by Ninja, but Drake's still over to TSM.
It looks like they're sticking around. They still want to try to get something done.
Svenskeren a little too far forward. Good ult there from Hako. Going to set it up. He actually knocks up a couple there, I think, but Seraph is flame spittering away. Apollo now knocked up as well. Hooked in by Haunter, and Biofrost should be able to run back in and finish it off. Bjergsen with the ultimate able to get it down.
Ninja
and Ninja
still dueling.
Are still going in. Hook should be there. Haunter's going to walk up. Ninja forced to flash away. Charm is going to buy him a little bit more time.
Waiting to perhaps look for an arrow.
Well, TSM actually grouped up. They're going to try and force the issue now. Hook on Alira's really good kickback from Sven. Haunter on a rampage as Lulu knocked up, but Haunter going to block the rest of the gym bullets. I mean, a big TP from Seraph as Ninja looks for the flank.
Great equalizer.
Bjergsen going to try and stand and deliver. But Haunter blocking the rest out. Again, just soaking so much here.
Yeah, without the Graves, where's the consistent
damage? Another hook onto Seraph as well. Now Bjergsen gets the next kill. TSM looking a little low. Haunter gets the Wild Growth to keep himself alive. But TSM got 2 kills out of that one.
I think they're going to get it.
Yeah, I mean, ulti for Haunter just going to start it off. Seraph does have his flash. He's got his ulti with the hook lands in. Bjergsen should be able to complete the rest of his damages there. There's the Q and just zaps him down.
Yeah, why even flash? I mean, don't even have a Zonias. There's no way you're getting out of that. Envy cannot respond on the other side of the map, so now they're going to lose. No way, they know about this, and it's going to be too late.
Yeah, Controller just shuts it down, and now the rest of the TSM group in. Baron goes over, and now Haunter in the front lines again. Envy trying to take it down. Haunter actually taking a little too much damage as the equalizer's down, but Haunter walks off it. TSM is going to back away together. Ninja commits the charm and tries to get back in there, but look at the shields there. As the Zara ultimate goes in, knocks up Haunter, but there's just too much. Wildgrowth finally committed and he gets shut down. Svetskaran trying to work. It's a double kill for Apollo, but Hako leaps into the front line and goes down to Bjergsen.
2 for 1 there for Envy, but it's a Baron for TSM. Positive trade for them overall, unless Envy can get something more done. But they're actually looking for the chase down here onto Seraph with that double cloud.
Turtle's got the arrow, looking for a fight. Seraph snipes him and kills him.
They know Equalizer is down, so TSM can just force this, and Ninja gets caught.
Oh, good hook there as well. Torrent falls down, and there's a kickback for Sven. Kill goes over. Knockup's pretty good from the Zara ulti, but Bjergsen going to chase him down with the ulti. Hook again, landing onto Lyra. TSM surging forward, going to try and take the game. Lyra barely living as he gets back to the fountain, but Redemption is going to heal TSM back up.
And I think that's going to be it, despite a couple members still alive. TSM has far too much, should be able to clean it up.
Monster and his giant cannon may be able to fire away for TSM. The Wild Growth, a giant Titan on the Rift as TSM slay the Nexus and take down Envy.
Hotzer was huge, figuratively and literally, in this game. 5-1-8, really took over. I think he deserves so much credit for this series. Played extremely well. Games 2, games 3.